Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Wally Weasel. And here we are with some more Outer Worlds. Yay! And today we are going to investigate, or further investigate, the Groundbreaker. Because why not? Alright, let's get everything situated. So when we last left off, we just finished introducing Pierogi to the what's her face? Yeah, there we go. And now we are just going to be investigating further around this place, and we'll see what else this place has to offer. All kinds of hiccups at the end here. All right, let's open that up, and let's open this up. And Sergeant Whiskers wants to consistently lean against me, so that means that he's going to lean against me for 2 seconds, sit up, and then lean against me some more. I don't know why. Ooh, hello.
I'm sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My, whoa, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Play nice. Jelly. She great. Nah, let's get on Ellie's good terms.
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Spacer's choice ever been to Edgewater? Yeah.
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
So they weren't missing much stuff. It's not so bad. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's a Spacer's choice beer. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Soap is fun. Let's see. Yeah, what's the hat? Little top hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
I can't hear you. We're gonna get a hat like yours. Yeah, you doing all right? Good ventilation?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's choice is affordable.
Don't get him started, Captain. He'll go on like this all day.
All night, too. I can't escape these savings. Not even in my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
All right.
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Alright.
Trouble sleeping? Try our lunar eclipse mix.
Yeah, he's not answering our
2
questions. He's just...
handfuls of pep
Alright,
pills
just
washed down
advertisement.
with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
I hope you get out of there.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
Oh, ooh.
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
I shall.
Damn it. Slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Gotta stick a beer in his eye.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest.
No problem, Crater Face.
Can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. Whatever you want, we got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that too.
Shoot, I didn't even tweet this out. There we go. Say quality needs replacing, so...
Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again?
Yes. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Spacer's Choice items are always new, hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop improving their lives with our fine products. You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate.
I'm Steve, but it sounds like Aramid gear won't break the first time you use it. Stuff I get it.
That's why you should get a backup for 3. Become a frequent buyer. Join our Friendship Rewards program. Program currently unapproved in Alpha, rewards and friendship pending.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Have a look.
Some mods. Some, heavy ammo. $430? Screw it. Oh, you can keep doing that. Oh no, that's energy cell, sorry. No, we should be good for energy cell. We're good for everything. All right, that's good. Whoa, Jesus, Ellie, just back up.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
So,
What it takes to defend your
more ammunition. Start buying some ammunition, I guess. Don't need to buy Adreno. I like 28. Best defensive helmets. Elite trooper armor, 29. That should be good for ammunition for a while. I'm hoping. Okay, no more buying ammo. Hello.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill.
Served on two corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening to them. I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault. The captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault. No one checked my crew manifest. Wasn't my fault. They replaced me with a full timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm Groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and now, if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die.
Notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Oh. Well, as long as they're becoming friends. Suppose. Bit cartridge. Yeah, all they had to do is just come just a little further. They would have gotten some bits. And music box. Okay, I don't know where we're trespassing in, so let's not go through the door.
I'll keep it down.
No sense in getting into trouble. And we don't need to. I'm pretty sure it's like what? Here? Ooh. Hey, look, it's just kind of sitting around. Free stuff. Let's just throw it out.
This is Halcyon Reed. Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love? Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
Very nice, very nice. Alright. Bathroom. Obviously, the storage room. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to sleep. Nice disposal. Been in there yet? Medical Babe. We went there last week.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go?
Anything that's fallen out?
I've been meaning to break this jacket in.
Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars is blocked or bricked over until someone found it by poking around the Staff Horse quarters. Well, yeah, gave us the go-ahead to plant her flag once we clear out and the new arrivals. Sorry, my reading's not doing so good. I'm sending you to scout, look for a loose panel, and got to climb on top of their bunks and head toward the back wall. Says we should watch our back. She thinks we're being tailed. In other words, typical. Yeah. Pistol. All right. So is there like a crouch point here too? Does not look it. All right. Okay. Ocean, we were in there before.
C&P near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Sublight.
Sublight. The legitimate smuggling business.
You reckon
Yay.
we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Ooh, elevator.
You take
To
real
get in
good
time.
care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look at her.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Look at her. Look at each other. Talk.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable?
Sure am.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Sweet.
Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. Took some extra lead while I was on a job. Ellie here patching me up good. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Alright. So you're a Sublight employee, or are you just freelance?
Sure am.
Oh,
A
nice.
few years back,
okay.
they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Hi.
So you're the new captain in town. I
Sure
was
am.
hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Well, I can't say Captain Hawthorne now.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Alright. Killing. Don't let Ada hear you calling the ship names. Yeah.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Wouldn't be much fun without one.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Yeah.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Time is money. Yeah.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What kind of other sectors? Sure.
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
I see. Ooh, wink, nod.
Good girl. Knew you'd understand.
You're very honest with some of those criminal side. How organized is this business? Yeah.
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
Alright, very honest about... yeah.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Alright.
Ask. I have nothing to hide.
Did I have any more questions? That's it? Okay.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Can we just... yeah. Ooh. She can look down at all the peasants. Oh no, but space can look down on her.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our tail.
Yeah, whatever. Ooh, another door. Ah. Ah.
Sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Yeah. At least they're looking at each other. They're getting, they're progressing in their friendship. Spratwurst.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Yeah.
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terror fry them in their own juices.
There's Spratwurst, the worst, yeah.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Zoo, yeah.
Terror frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Alright.
Legally? No. The terror frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
No grinders, heroes.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats. Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
That's right. Ooh, armory. Hike.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Alright, tell me about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in the shape.
And Spacer.
Not me, but it's in my blood.
Colonist,
After the crossing,
survivor.
My family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Alright, well, let's see what you got. You got armor parts, weapon parts, you got a hammer. Okay. 10 armor. Medium armor. Is this medium as well? This is light. Light. Unfortunately, I can't just compare. Sure. Okay, I'm wearing heavy armor. I really shouldn't. That's really bad. Yeah, because it's taking out my stealth. Five, 7, 6, yeah. Ooh. Spacer's one piece.
Itching to whack someone over the head? We can help with that.
Okay, not gonna comment. Percent armor 11. $17 heavy, 14 medium, 9 medium, 10 medium. Did you have? There you go. Melee weapon skill. Ooh, and Googles. The Googles. Take that. And I don't know what Ellie has. Oh, that's not too bad. I think she's good and heavy. 14? Yeah, okay, you're good for a while. So I should probably just sell all that armor.
Welcome.
I don't need it anymore. Yeah, get rid of it. It's just weighing me down. I don't need that. Yeah, we're good. Engineering, we were in there last week. Auntie Cleo.
Hearty greeting, potential customer.
Hello.
Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Do engineering 25. Ooh. Look at that, maybe.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shocked subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
So basically, you just got food. Oh, chef's hat. Now we're good.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Never saw him before in my life. Alright, so I guess... Choice, disposal... Bell shells. Ooh, weapon. Sorry.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me, because I don't bite back.
Yeah.
Why, it gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
Fast and loud.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads. What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire.
Attachment modification. I already know how to do that.
So, what can I get you?
Okay, she's selling ammo as well. Plasma rifle, revolver, shot cannon, heavy machine gun, shotgun. I can't compare. Oh, no, zoom in. Oh, damn it. Assault rifle. Okay. Let's do. This is the exact same. Flamethrower now. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. So I would not mind this nice sniper rifle. Between that, yeah, reliable. Bolter pistol, I think we're. I think we're done with the bolter pistol. And plasma rifle 71.
Ooh, someone has got to talk with...
Yeah. Plasma rifle, plasma rifle. You don't have... There we go, shot cannon. 134. And size energy, yeah, we'll buy one of those. Don't need a normal assault rifle. Don't need the light pistol. Don't need the shear. Don't need the tactical shotgun. Already got a grenade launcher. I have a shotgun. I don't need that anymore. This is still 137. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll keep it then. Ooh, bar. Shotgun in. Go. Ooh, very nice. Go. Hey.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular scheduled advertisement for the following story. Toss Ball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivot.
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals? Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day. Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Alright, suppose you know a way I can get to Stellar Bay, yeah?
Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the nav keys about 10 years back when the corpse pulled back to Terra 2.
Alright.
It's overrun with beasts, I heard. Big ones. Trying to chew your face off for fun. Might all be bored propaganda, though. If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch. But I ain't the one you ought to be asking. Try Gladys on the promenade. She'll fix you up.
I'll change this. Come through here or anything.
Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
It's the issue, yeah.
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Yeah, wasn't there a quest to do that here?
Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse. They're supposed to gather up all the heat the systems generate and vent it into space. Instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing straight down the promenade. Weeks? I lost track. Too law-damn long. Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennyson, to be precise. She runs this heap. Best she can, anyway.
Miss Junlei seems real on top of things. I'm sure she'll get it fixed up proper.
Yeah, we already talked to her.
Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry it up. That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Junlei in engineering. There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that. Nothing you need and everything you want.
Probably nothing good. Yeah, just drinks. Okay, screw it. Okay. Turn to the unreliable and ask. Okay. Gain access to a junction. Oh, side quest. Talk to. Okay. I forget what this is all about, but we'll find out.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way, then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Until you get out here. Shipment. Says your shipment will be coming in soon. Yeah.
You must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Let's try to find him. Yeah.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Dun, dun,
You
dun.
look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah. Okay, so that one's done. Am I wearing my googles? Hard to tell. Who goes there? Okay, is that?
Have you seen this man?
Okay. Actually, there's something I wanted to check here. Because I did read something, because I was looking up the walkthrough on what the hell the ship name was again. So when I was doing my community thing, and something came to my attention.
And purple berry flavored power nuggets, now with 12% more crunch.
I think it's something down here.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Stepdaughter, freighter crew.
Hey, you got a second?
I think it's him.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Eager to throw in someone you barely know, yeah.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Tell me why I should hire, yeah.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone.
Hi.
I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
And just go on. We know he's reading like from a piece of paper. That's whether he's reading from his piece of paper or his hand, it's fine.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Fair enough. Let him continue. You spent all this time writing it.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
We could use a box hauler. Let's see, dragging off bodies, shootouts. The hell kind of ship do you think I'm running? Ooh, interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
All right. Ooh, science. What's the value of pie? Yeah.
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
See the ship. Yeah, I already invested in Parvoti and Ali's thus far, so.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Wow, this'll be interesting, huh?
He disappeared. He's a ghost. Let's get the hell out of here.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
See if we can get into some combat, maybe. Whee! Oh, okay, good. Just gonna try and jump over those railings, but I probably only would have made clear the first one. Oops. Back bays.
Who there? Hey, MacRedd, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No sudden movements. This guy.
Go!
Oh, hell's yeah. So much better. This is a warm spaceship. Come on. Damn.
That's the last of them.
Clear? Ooh. Sweet. Gotta make sure. Take everything.
Ooh. Smells like burning meat and bad hygiene.
Outlaw squad leader. Are they getting at odds with the captain? Let's just finish clearing up down here. Ooh, what's this? My axe now. Bam.
Don't mess with us.
Yay! Much happier with the scope. Oh, okay. Steal everything, because they're going to assume that stuff is stolen anyway. So, you know. Actually, I have not saved since I started the stream. Yes, please. Ooh, is it downstairs? Not sure how hard that thing would have been, but... Okay, so apparently we're already done the quest, because we just had to kill the captain.
Hibernation pods? And I thought my bunk was small.
Well, no, they're fine. They don't even realize it. Ellie. Alright. Let's go examine the upstairs. There we go. Ah, stairs. Anybody around? See the yellow bar on the wall. Just be going to try and grab it. Just like Stellar Blade. Gimme. Ooh. There's a private. There's the downstairs. I think I want to use the ladder. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, where's the downstairs? Downstairs, here we go. All reloaded.
Captain! Who's ready for more?
Outlaw. 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 Oh, hello. One sec.
You're trying to get us. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
I may have just saved you. I don't know yet because I haven't talked to you.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. MacRedd tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Well, he's dead now. So you can use your help installing them. Yeah.
It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Yeah.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
There. Now I can steal stuff. Still gonna sneak just in case. Ooh, busy tea.
I won't tell.
Alright, so that's 2 quests then. Right? Oops. Claim the bounty, reward. Yep. Science weapon. Acquire finishes science weapon. Finishes a powerful weapon as a lab. I didn't even see that. Alongside Hunter's terminal mission, rumors that a Groundbreaker or scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. All shop for all records. Apparently, the smuggler that way. That piece is a warm spaceship. Did I get the part, or do I have to? No, I did not. Well, let's get that then. If I can figure out how to get back up there. Oh, okay. That's the thing I was looking at, being all like, I want to jump and grab it. Okay. Let's get that to 50 at least. Targets are okay. Anything good to or close to getting to new 25% more bits and containers? No, because additional points don't count. I guess I should focus on getting those up a little. Yeah, rest in speech. Ooh, and a perk. Ooh, tier 2 perks. Movements. Use penalties, accuracy when moving. Gain some tactical time dilation. Enemy increases damage dealt by science weapons. Increase your movement and action speed when tactical time. Time dilation. Increase the range at which all you highlight without requiring you to look at them directly. Interesting, but quiet, open, damage. Say Lone Master while having no companions in the party, but still back on the ship. Gain a bonus. No, I'm already. I can't get the second one, and I don't really need that one because yeah, no, it's fine. Most dialogue skills when you have no companion. No, increase the carrying capacity. Ones from your companions. Is that each or just normal? This is the weight of all consumables. Generation. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. Ooh. Reduces the remaining cooldown time. Yep, this will be good. There. Transition to promenade. Promenade. To the promenade. Poisons, toxins, venoms. Oh, up and away. Do.
This is Halcyon News.
You've
Did the
returned,
thing.
and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Got the
Good
thing.
work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Mantipillar?
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
No, just date. Wee. Ugh. You two with me? Good. Sneak, sneak,
The
sneak.
controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the mantibillas, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
It's fine. This is Starship Troopers now. The only good bug is a dead bug. Except they were kind of invading their planet, weren't they? They came in as the oppressive force. And they got their asses kicked. I don't see any. Are we sure that they're... It sounds like something popped out of the ground or something. Oh, okay. It's just that thing kind of burning me.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Okay.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Fair enough.
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay, we'll see. Oop. Enemies have entered the board. Okay. Okay, one word. Oh. Of course the robots barred it.
Processing data. Searching for unauthorized persons. Resetting actions. Security.
They're on us.
Okay. Screw it. I don't think I can do stealth without my... or with companions.
Search failed. Suspicious data not found.
Just gonna see Parvoti. No? I just kinda got stuck on her.
Alt, begin.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Damn it, alright, screw it, they all die. So why are you guys using your melee weapons? we go.
Got another fighting me.
Yeah, you don't even have to come this way. The stairs, where's the way down? Here we go.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
Okay.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Come on. We can at least say that 2 robots survived our onslaught. Sweet. 2 robots survived our onslaught. That's still pretty good. Yay, robots! Yay, robots!
This is Halcyon News.
You still got 2 robots.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Family business.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Transition command, yeah.
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Help you in the shoulder of the burden. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. You got my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after 2 things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker. And leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Alright.
You've got my attention.
Yep, that's it.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly...
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you broadcasting another of your crude jokes.
Hey, that's a real planet. And no one's seen it in a long time.
Yeah.
Damn it, Ellie, I don't have time for your shenanigans. Anyway, like I was saying, you aiming to send a message, you better be quick.
So where's... yeah.
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That signal's part of how Groundbreaker stays autonomous and independent. Much as I'd love to hear fewer corporate jingles, this would be bad.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Oh, we'll go.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Yeah, we're good. Engineer. Oops. Damn it.
Be seeing you, stranger.
Huh. Sorry, it's the same button.
Temps are lowering across the station.
Whatever. Engineer. Engineer.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Engineer.
Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony. We all want new neighbors from time to time.
Oh well. Okay, which one do I have? Whoops. Eh. That was a science weapon.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. you and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000 there, right?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms, let's hear it.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Sniff, sniff.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Secrets,
Don't
yeah.
forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Okay, apparently you've got so shotgun, shears, axe, salvager's helper. Alright, so this handguns, 660. Is that corrosive? Ooh, that's a lot of money. 3,500, but I'm not really spending my money on anything else. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll unequip that one. Light, okay. That wasn't the science weapon?
It's almost time for... What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
This is Groundbreaker inside, the person control, what do you do here? What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hairs poke out between the seams, but I don't mind. That's what the law gave us matches for. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Okay, I already know who she is.
Go right ahead, sweetheart. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one bored screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Alright, screw it. Oops. Alright, views, stress recruiting your ship. Travel, and claim the bounty. Oops. Right.
This is Halcyon.
Give me the bounty, the bounty, 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 bounty. I got some messes to clean up.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed MacRedd yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
I already killed him.
Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Killed Captain MacRedd, and I'm... Yeah.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Yay!
With that bastard MacRedd dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Ooh, reputation increased. Ooh, they're revering me. That's right, bow down to your god. Oops, sorry, Ellie. Damn it. That's leaving. That's leaving. That's leaving. That's leaving. Trying to let our level. Planet assets deeper. Those terminal captain of quarters recording his. Other plan to replace Sam's sensor. Okay, but never picked him up apart from Rose. Okay, gotta go there anyway. Monarch. Okay. All right. So basically, this guy. Yeah. That's about it. All right. Perfect. Let's go talk to Parvati and see if we can't get more information out of Max. Bam! Put your weapon away, Jesus.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure. Yeah.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart? Yeah.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
See. The warmest person I ever met. Could be everybody's different. Sort of things plenty nice. Sense about me. Yeah, to hell with them. Screw them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Oh.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Oh, we haven't taken off yet, so sure. Yeah.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Ooh, level up again. Jesus. Alright. Get that up to 50. Just a little closer. Alright. No, that's fine. All right. One. 30% base health. Okay, I already got over that. 10 medical. Heal greater. Range damage. Yeah, let's go with that. Felix. Ooh, heavy gunner. Yeah. And Vigor Max. Let's have some dialogue, combat, effective duration. Sure. Alright. That's bring Ellie. You put your... Jesus. Big ship. I'll put your knife away.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Wait.
Some townsfolks have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding...
God damn it. I thought I selected her. I don't know if there's a faster way to get her. I don't know if it's like Mass Effect where you just like go there and you can like select people. Alright. Okay. Ellie, might as well keep with the group. Okay, Ellie, okay, good. Jesus. You guys just keep this door open.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I'm just for a drinker, but it starts slow. Wine. Really, you want to get drunk? Whiskey. Perception. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Well, yeah.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Yeah, it is pretty disgusting.
I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally, specifically, enjoying a drink with your friend, going on a grand adventure. Yeah.
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why did I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why your prices settled. Means me. Yeah.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
See, actually, the message. Yeah.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
It's really about, yeah.
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
Water is a drink.
Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Sorry.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Stop there. There's all these questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
There you go, your separate ways. We have them coming. Afraid of being rejected for who you are. Disappointing her. Yeah.
What if I can't make her happy?
So you try, you can't make people happy. You just admit her. Yeah, you can't make people happy. But yeah, you know, what else tries.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Persuade. Still unsure. Yes, just ask her. Believe in yourself. Yeah, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Back to the ship. Let me over. The unreliable takes flight. Hey, I didn't draw a weapon this time.
I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
It's Judge Lee. Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, so far. Any funny typos? I think that's the best
I've
part.
ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
He does like you, and she did that in the most awkward way possible. And just kidding, unless you're not.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Hey, why is it telling me to go back out the ship? Oh, right, okay. You think you're so big? Oh, you kind of are.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Alright. That's the relay. Celia. Alright, where's this?
Fine. I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
Yeah. Well, now I can't interrupt them. Yeah, very nice. All right. Where's that? The hell the Roseway be? Just save in first. On Terra 2.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Can we talk?
Sure.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Anything about the call? Yeah, what are you suggesting?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet. They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Alright, so I guess bring Ellie? Does that mean no one's talking to Max? Alright. Sam's still sleeping. See Parvoti's room. So we still an empty room. Just distressed. Okay. Is this Ellie's room?
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, Felix, right. I keep calling him Max. I don't know why.
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Alright.
Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
Stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
Alright, how'd you manage?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Kinda hope I'm sitting on a chair.
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Yeah, so you resolve your differences like an adult.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Former dock worker, anyway. That's all in the past now. I'm over it. And he's in recovery, probably.
Disagreement. I expect you to be civilized. Yeah.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Boxes. Hope you'd probably still be in a prison cell. Sure.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Yes, let's. Okay, good. I was standing on a chair. Kind of a awkward conversation. Like, why are you standing on a chair? Because I want to be tall. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's much better. Hey. Do. Oh, wait. It's kind of a close-up to something. There we go. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. And, well, this week for Outer Worlds. We will continue with more Outer Worlds, and next week we'll go answer the distress call, go straight into some action, and then we will see what else we can do. I think we can also get Sam's piece down in the Roseway. So we might be able to talk to Sam as well next week. Unlock him as a companion. I'm thinking I'm probably going to take Ellie and Felix next week, trying to see how Felix does, and work on the whole Felix not Max business. Yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much about it for today. Tomorrow, more Stellar Blade. Should be a bit of a not super long stream, but longer than average. And then on Wednesday, we start the next South Park game, Fractured Butthole. So, join me for that. And as well, we have house shows kind of bookending the week. We had one yesterday, and we will have one again on Saturday. And then, as well as What's Up Wrestling on Friday, as always. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Shoot, I cut out the idle camera. Oh well. Anyways, bye everybody.